The night was steeped in mystery and terror, with the leaves of the trees dancing in the cold wind, as Yusuf drove slowly through the dense forest. An eerie silence enveloped the place, as if the forest was holding its breath. The friends in the car felt something unnatural, yet they could not pinpoint it. The atmosphere was heavy with an invisible weight, straining their nerves and filling them with an unwarranted tension. As they navigated the narrow road, a massive creature suddenly emerged from among the trees. Yusuf slammed on the brakes, and everyone stopped breathing. It was no ordinary bear, it was terrifyingly huge, its eyes gleaming ominously in the darkness. Its shadowy body obscured its features, as if the forest itself was cloaking it. "Yusuf, move!" quickly shouted one of the friends from the back seat, but Yusuf was frozen for a moment, unable to move his hands. The bear began to advance, and with an unexpected motion, it charged towards them at an unnatural speed. Yusuf pressed the accelerator, and the car shot forward on the rugged road. The bear was right behind them, running with unbelievable speed, as if its strength defied the laws of nature. The thud of its paws on the ground shook the car, and its roar filled the air like thunder, heightening the terror of the situation. Yusuf's heart raced wildly, his eyes fixed on the road as he struggled to control the car, which was shaking from the speed and sharp turns. "It's getting closer," his friend screamed from the back seat, pointing at the rear window. The bear was just a few meters away, extending its claws as if ready to grab the car. Breaths quickened, and fear engulfed everyone. Then, amidst the tension-filled chase, a deep pit suddenly appeared before them, separating the road. It was dark and not clearly visible, but Yusuf spotted it at the last moment. Without hesitation, he made a sudden move and swerved the car to the right side of the road. The car skidded along the narrow edge, but they barely managed to avoid falling. The bear, which had been charging at great speed, could not stop in time. With a thunderous roar, it fell into the pit, the sound of its body hitting the ground echoing in the air. Everyone in the car remained stunned for a few seconds, unable to believe they had escaped this nightmare. Yusuf stopped, catching his breath, the shock still dominating everyone. They looked at each other with eyes filled with fear, but there was an overwhelming sense of relief. The forest was silent once more, as if the bear had been nothing but a fleeting shadow, a nightmare that had ended in the blink of an eye. Yet, despite this, the feeling that something was still watching them from afar lingered.